So now 1st and 15. Huskies have seen a lot of that. Slant this time, but unable to hold on was Aguilar. And now a flag. And once again, I think it's going to be on Burfict.
I think they're going to get him for head hunting. I think he was a little too high above the shoulders of Aguilar after the slant play went a little low. Vontaze Burfict is a reckless player. There's no question about it. You see that ball low, and he goes down to his knees. And Vontaze Burfict, let's see how soon he left his feet after he saw Aguilar go down. That's a pretty bang-bang play, but that's going to draw a flag when you go after somebody's head like that.
Yeah, no question. But now Dennis Erickson is right in the face of one of the officials.
That's 3 15-yard penalties in the first half on Vontaze Burfict, the true freshman middle backer.
And that one was really uncalled for.
Well, here you're going to see it in real speed, and you can see how fast things happen out there.
You cannot lead with your head. It's just that simple.
And just very dangerous play there. And there you see Burfict. He is an excitable young man.
Goes down to 37. Locker, pump fake. Pulls it down. Now he throws and dropped, but I think we're going to get another flag. Johnson, the intended receiver. There were two Huskies, or two Sun Devils there. And I'm not sure if they're going to get that on Singfield or on the safety who came across.
Well, Arizona State wants to see Jake Locker throwing it from the pocket, but Dennis Erickson told Michael Eaves he can hurt you there too. Pretty nice route by Johnson. He was well covered, and he could have caught that ball. Singfield was right there. I didn't see any contact.
I didn't either. That's a tough one. That's also the 11th penalty of the game. You see Dennis Erickson. I mean, he is hot, and he's got a good argument here, I think. There was no contact.
I can't tell who's more angry, Vontaze Burfict or Dennis Erickson. Jarrell Hallman came over. He was a little late coming over, and Singfield was pretty good on the coverage. And Pierre Singfield just can't believe it.
Well, he's got a perfect argument. I didn't see any contact.
We always talk about it, Barry. Football is not about having success all the time. It's about overcoming adversity. And Arizona State right now, whether just or unjust, is facing a lot of adversity, and this crowd is unhappy. Dennis Erickson's unhappy. The defense is unhappy.
A lot of unhappiness going on.
Yeah, there sure is, but they can't let it affect them. You got to go the next play. You can't get overly aggressive. You see Vontaze Burfict getting crazy out there.
Still woofing, isn't he?
You've got to relax. You got to relax and play your assignments. This is not the type of game that you can get overly emotional in, because Jake Locker will make you pay.
That's the 4th first down that Arizona State penalties have allowed. Big factor in the game. Here's Polk, gets a little gap and gets it down close to 15-yard line. A pickup of about 7.
And that's a guy that's got to get going. That's a guy that's got to get going for Washington to have some success. And you're going to see Vontaze Burfict getting blocked here, wasting a lot of energy between plays, and he gets cut down. That's Senio Clemente. Comes in and cuts down Vontaze Burfict, and that allows Chris Polk to get a nice gain on first down. That's what Washington's got to do if they're going to have some offensive success down the stretch in this game.
Washington coach is telling us about the upside of Clemente. He's just a sophomore. They say he's going to be big time. 2nd down and 3. Locker under center, and I think early movement, it might have been Nick Wood again. Look at Burfict.
Dead ball. False start. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
There's Burfict. Getting excited again. And Ryan Tolar, he's not having it. The captain. It's a true freshman and a big junior center who just doesn't want to deal with it right now. A little bit too much exuberance from Vontaze Burfict right now, but this A-State defense got to find something to pump them up. They've had a lot of penalties on this drive, and they don't believe that they've been just.
We've had 12 penalties in this game. We're not at halftime yet. Locker throws, pick by Burfict, but a flag is down, so we'll see. I have an idea that this one also may go the other way. Let's see. I believe this is going to go against Arizona State.
That's what Jake Locker's saying. A lot of pressure on the play, and Locker threw it with a couple of Sun Devils hanging on him. Nice play by Vontaze Burfict, getting way back in that zone.
Prior to the change of position, personal foul, face mask on the defense. That penalty will be enforced in the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Getting this crowd all worked up, and Dennis Erickson is not having a good time.
Well, he didn't rip his headset off that time. He was just dumbfounded.
Burfict on the bench.
It's Corey Adams right there.
So Arizona State's defense has to come back out here. The 13th penalty of the game.
And there's a lot of hand play that goes on in the inside there, and hands do slip up onto the neck and face mask area. It happens all the time. I didn't see anything overly dramatic that time to draw a flag.
Nor did I, but 5 first downs for Washington on Arizona State penalties. 5. 6 penalties on this drive. Empty backfield. Locker now throws to the end zone. Picked off. Intercepted by McFoy. So if you don't get it right the first time, do it again. Great play by Ryan McFoy.
Ryan McFoy played a lot of positions at Arizona State. Played safety, went back to play linebacker. They got real thin at safety. They moved him back there. That time he did not bite. Jake Locker faking the quarterback draw and then trying to flip it into the middle of the field. And Ryan McFoy was all over it. Locker did not step into that throw intended for Aguilar. Just a great play by Ryan McFoy, whose older brother Chris played wide receiver at USC.
Second interception of the season for McFoy. Fourth of his career.
Great play by McFoy and great resiliency shown by the Arizona State defense after all that adversity. They finally overcame that.
I'll say. At the 7-yard line. Here's Nance, right side. Nance gets a gap. Nance into the open. At the 20-25, and out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nate Fellner runs him out. Big play on first down. Pickup of 24.
And once again, you saw the brilliant footwork of Dimitri Nance. You're going to see him come to the side and then right back upfield. He just does a great job at that. That could have been a 5-yard run in a cloud of dust, but Dimitri Nance's ability with his feet to find the open field, to keep his eyes up the field as well, pretty good. Looks great so far.
I'll say.